Our membership have identified two top priority issues of concern relating to safety: the prevalence of youth violence and the rise of everyday hate online and in-person targeting of communities and individuals. Birmingham accounts for 55% of all knife crime incidents in the region, and the West Midlands has the third highest rate of hate crime offences in the country. Dream Chaser Youth Club and the Bless Centre work with some of the most at-risk young people in local communities. They are amongst the few independent youth work providers in the city as council budget cuts to youth provision are rolled out.
My name's Ayub, I'm 13, and I believe that youth violence is fueled by a lot of bad influences, whether it be your friends or whether it be social media influences online, and people tend to get influenced really easily. So whenever I'm going on the wrong path and whenever I'm aggressive or not feeling the right way, I talk to someone about it, or they'd ask me how I'm feeling. If it wasn't for the youth club, I'd be led by the wrong crowd. I'd listen to influencers online instead.
Whilst you might find published strategies by authorities to read online on reducing youth violence, we could not find public action plans of what is actually taking place on the ground where you live in the region.
We've just had another workshop with our student leaders at St. Francis Catholic Primary School. What we did with the young leaders is really unpack what will make their area feel safer and what are the kind of plans that they would like to see put in place by authorities. All the things from road safety to really better education and awareness around influencers. All those things that contribute to concerns around youth safety and youth violence in the city. But those young people did a brilliant job of really pinning the top issues and the sorts of things that authorities will really need to include in a plan.
We demand a plan to make our community safer, so that no young person grows up feeling unsafe in their local area.
We have been seeing a steady rise in more local faith, education and community leaders, particularly women, facing harassment through online trolling and sometimes at public events with inadequate action or response from authorities. Ella McSorley, executive head at Art Victoria Academy, said, "We have seen a rise in discriminatory attitudes and prejudice, both on and offline, negatively affecting the ambition and mental health of staff and pupils." Will the next West Midlands Police and Crime Commissioner publish long-term area action plans on how youth violence will be tackled on the ground in the different parts of the region? And will you also work with other public agencies, in particular the police, the NHS and local councils, to deliver staff training to improve how they undertake community engagement free from any incidents of abuse and harassment?